Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another new show, Season 1 of Bleach. This is for patron member Zachary Miller. Zachary's been around for a while, and I didn't realize they upgraded their tier. I feel like it was the week of Dragon Con. I went back and looked, and there was a lot going on the week before Dragon Con. I feel like Zachary's been around for years at this point, because I always see Zachary pop up here and there, but this is the first time Zachary, as far as my memory serves me, has requested a show. We're going to do Bleach. Season 1, obviously, is what we're starting with. I have heard about this show forever. Since it released, I think it said 2004, but there I see 2006. I don't know if that's right, but I thought I saw 2004 is when it originally started. I saw something like 18 seasons. Is that a thing in my mind? Yep. Okay. A lot more than that. 26 seasons. Maybe that's combining other things, because I did see there wasn't just the original series. There was something else with a war. I was trying to find a thumbnail that didn't spoil or ruin anything. This is what I came up with, because I did see that guy, and I'm assuming that is the main character. I didn't see any names. I didn't even read the synopsis over here. It also says see more, so all there is a sentence. I feel like just going in blind. Like I said, this is one of those shows, specifically anime-related shows, that has escaped me my whole life. One Piece, Naruto, Death Note, which we did start at some point, and I think we're like 4 or 5 episodes in that. But there are certain big-name anime that have escaped me throughout half of my life. Pokemon is one of them. I've never seen Pokemon. I've played Pokemon Go since the day it dropped, and I know all about them. I think I saw one movie, and I did see the live action one that came out recently, Detective Pikachu. I feel like this is in the top 5. I would say it's One Piece, Naruto, Pokemon, this, and Dragon Ball Z, which I also just recently started, but not really started. We're watching the abridged one, which people say is more than you need and just as good, if not better. So I don't know. Maybe that's sacrilegious to say, but we have Bleach. What do I know about this? Absolutely nothing. I know One Piece is like pirates. I know a little bit about all of the things I haven't seen. I would say this is probably one of the ones I know the least about. And like I said, I could read it, but I feel like after 20 years, I probably should just go in blind if I'm going to have not seen it yet. We're going to do a couple. I'm going to do 2 right now, and then I'm going to probably do 2 more tomorrow. But besides that, here's what I think. I use bleach all the time, the chemical. So whenever I see bleach, and when I tried to find the thumbnail, the first thing that came up was Clorox bleach. I'm assuming that has nothing to do with it, but I always wondered, what is bleach? Why? I've never heard bleach, the word or the name, in anything else. So I'm wondering if it has something to do with chemicals or something. Like, I don't know. That's where my mind has always gone. That is it something to do with, I'm assuming it's not actually bleach, the chemical, but I'm wondering if it's like chemicals related in some form or another, and it probably has nothing to do with that. But let's jump in. Thank Zachary Miller if you guys love this show, because we're going to get at least a handful of them in the next couple weeks to a month or 2. I'm going to slowly release them, probably drop 1 a week or so, just to catch up on where we should be. But you guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see these in full unedited. If you're seeing it on YouTube, odds are we're already into season 2 or something beyond, maybe. Hundreds of other movies and shows. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, My Hero Academia, Death Note, all unedited. In the description is a link for Patreon. If not, season 1, episode 1, Bleach. And we're told to do the dub. There is the sub. Let me know if I should switch, but what? Oh, gotta turn off my VPN. Here we go. VPN is off. There you go. Sorry about that. Hulu.
By L'Oreal Paris.
L'Oreal Paris. Here we go. Viz Media. It is about 20 years old. I feel like I know this song. At some point in my life, I've heard this song before, unless it's in something else. I also probably should turn subtitles on, trying to figure out names. I also might turn this up a little. I do know this song, though. What is with this little lion all the way to the far left?
Winning.
Oh, do we gotta watch
ranks higher than any other feeling. Higher than number 30.
It'll come to me at some point in my life. Oh, here we are. All right, this is important. We're learning things. The chanting almost sounds like they're singing the theme song. And so fell the sword of fate. Bleach won.
That's all you gotta say?
Ooh.
Do you see that?
Brutal.
What do you think that is? For some kid who got killed here? Correct! Wait, chill out!
Now the next question.
We didn't...
Wow, you guys catch on fast.
Apologize or else the next time the flowers will be for you!
Bit violent for knocking over some flowers.
Sorry about all that.
Thank you for coming to my defense. I think now I'll finally be able to rest peacefully.
You deserve to rest in peace.
He sees
My name
ghosts.
is Ichigo Kurosaki. My family runs a medical clinic here in town. But for as long as I can remember, I've been able to see the souls of the dearly
He
departed.
sees ghosts. Love it.
You let your guard down! Is that any way to welcome your own son after he
This
just
is-
risked his life to help a spirit find peace? Just because
at
you
this.
see ghosts and I don't!
Rapid fighting like crazy people.
Just make you boss!
Let him fight. More rice for me. That's not very nice, cutting. Speaking of uncool, you have a new one.
How
Ichigo.
long have you been there?
Poor Ichigo. Dad or ghost, it's always something.
I think he's kind of lucky to be able to see ghosts.
I don't see what the big deal is with ghosts. I don't even believe in them.
I thought you had the power to see spirits too.
I'm in permanent denial.
That's really cold.
Like my dinner.
This reminds me of The Family and Police Academy. They all beat the
Wow,
crap
you
out
sure
of each
have a
other
way
like
with
that.
kids, don't you?
Me? What did I do? Why would he talk about these things with you
like
two instead
Ghostbusters,
of coming to his own
something's wrong.
dad?
For one thing, you're over 40. And for another, emotionally, you're still at a preschool level, Dad.
What do I do? What do I
The
do?
dad is
Well, for starters,
definitely
you might want to
emotional.
take down that poster.
So we've got two daughters,
Just after 7:30 a.m. as
two
the morning
sisters.
commute was
Something bad happened?
That's near here.
Oh my god, there's probably spirits everywhere.
Listen, do you hear that sound?
What sound?
I
I don't
heard
hear
it.
anything except the
There are ghost beasts. That might be a little loud. What are you, sir?
Hurry!
What the frick is that? Oh, it's the girl from the very, very beginning. What are you? Okay. That works.
Hey, hold on.
I'm still thinking.
That's table game
another
action.
commercial
Maximize
break. Really?
the net.
Really? We're gonna do this?
Maximize.
Questions. I'm gonna do this since at the end I'm gonna have to waste the time to do this anyway. Might as well do it now while we're watching L'Oreal Paris. Bleach. I'm assuming at some point I get to know, and it'd be a spoiler to tell me. But if I'm not understanding something, like maybe there's another meaning of Bleach that I'm not aware of, let me know if I'm supposed to know. But if I'm going to find out, then don't let me know. That is our main character. We got Ichigo Kurosaki. Kurosawa is the name of the guy that did Seven Samurai, right? And amongst a lot of other things, I believe. Two sisters, dad. The mom had a giant poster. He was talking to the mom like she was dead, possibly, but I'm thinking it might just be she's at work. Part B. Here we go.
Who was she? I can't make any sense of.
Female supernatural hunter thing. Here she is.
Put that thing away! You're not slicing me up! Who are you and what do you
my
want?
god, dude. You are too violent too quick.
If you think you're a burglar, you're not a
Kicked her
very
in
good
the
one!
back.
I'm a soul reaper.
A soul reaper. Oh, he's chasing ghosties?
So you are something called a Soul Reaper.
But and then
And
she's
you're telling
killing
me that you were sent here on a mission. Your whole story is just too incredible. I don't believe in anything I can't see.
Bakudo number 1.
Sight! What did you do to me?
Paralysis. I've used what's called
Awesome.
Aikido on you. It's useless to struggle against it. You're just wasting your energy. But I have lived nearly 10 of your lifetimes. I would kill you on the spot for your insults if it were not against my orders.
I cut your head off.
It's that ghost from yesterday!
Oh yeah.
No, please don't.
The Soul Society. There, your soul will be at
So it's like heaven and hell, and the underworld is obviously hell. Sent him home.
I sent his spirit to the Soul Society. People here sometimes call it passing on. There are 2 types of spirits in this world. Holes, hollows. The hollows
I feel
attack
like I've
people
heard
living or
this.
dead in order to devour their souls. Any questions before I go on?
Why do your drawings suck so bad?
I suck at drawing too, so I can't falter.
Ah! You'll pay for this!
Love it.
Let us continue with our lesson, Monsieur. First, to lead holes to the Soul Society through Konso. Second, to exorcise the hollows wherever we find them.
Like, is he gonna eat her?
I can smell it. An especially tasty soul, along with the smell of a soul reaper.
What was that? There's something huge howling out there. That sound has to be a hollow.
What do you mean?
Oh, so he heard it way before her.
Hey, wait! Untie me!
How could I not have sensed it earlier?
Does he nullify her abilities, or does he just have... Oh, one of the...
Kareen's bit.
Kareen's bit.
Gotta break free.
She said you'll never break free of that.
Stay out of it! How can he be on his feet when he's under my spell?
It's still good.
If you keep trying, you'll only cause damage to your soul.
What is that?
That's impossible.
So he is definitely
Don't do it!
not all human, potentially. And a soul eater.
The hollow left without devouring either of your sister's souls. It's seeking a specific soul to eat, one with a much higher concentration of spirit energy. The hollows are really after you.
Those things
Yes.
want me?
It's back!
So the vicious attacks on that poor girl were because of me?
Help us, Ichigo! Ichigo, do something!
If it's my soul you want, come and get it.
It's going right at him. Is it in? It bit her. She like jumped
Soul
into
Reaper.
its mouth.
Did you really think that everything would be over if you gave him your soul? I'm too injured to fight.
If there's a way, then tell me how.
You must become the Soul Reaper yourself. Take my Zanpakuto and run it through to the center of your being.
What? I guess that's the only way to save.
Can't guarantee that you will live.
That's a commitment.
My name is Rukia.
Rukia.
Rukia Kuchiki.
My name is Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh, he became instant ninja.
How could this have happened? Somehow he's taken nearly all of it.
This ends now.
Never heard of a human with enough strength to break the keto on his own.
The demon lost an arm.
And I have
we
never
even started.
seen a Soul Reaper wield such a huge Zanpakuto.
Feel the wrath of my blade!
Yeah, this looks like 15 years old, hair color orange, eyes brown, occupation Soul Reaper. All right, everybody, that's it for episode 1, season 1 of Bleach. What we're going to do is, I know there are credits. I'm curious to see how the credits are shown. If there's a song, there's probably a normal song that plays at the end of every episode. But I'm going to use an alternate way to watch this so that we don't have to watch the commercials. Hulu was a great choice, but I didn't realize, I forgot I don't have the one anymore that doesn't have commercials. We're going to go watch that at the end of the next one because I don't want to watch 2 minutes of commercials just to see the credits for 5 seconds. Either way, we have our storyline. So I still don't know what the heck Bleach means, but we have Ichigo, who is our main guy. Something's up with him. I don't know if he's fully human, but we have a dad who attacks us when we walk in and is constantly training us for the world, I guess, even though he comes off as quite playful and lovable, has a giant picture of his wife. There are 2 sisters. I think it was Yuzu, and there is Kareen. And Kareen was bit. Then we have the Soul Reaper, who was Rukia, and she gave all her power to him, and he is definitely more powerful than he should be. And he turns into this giant ninja-carrying, sword-wielding crazy person that obviously took out demons quite easily. We have souls, we could see ghosts, and there are demons that look like they want to eat the souls that aren't moved on, passing on. Like the Soul Reapers have to make you pass on in order to live a happy life, even though you might go to the underworld. And that one guy was freaked out like he might, but he went to heaven. I'm going to jump into the next one. I want to find out more if you guys are loving these. Thank Zachary for this. Otherwise, we would never even jumped into Bleach, hundreds of other movies and shows, Peaky Blinder, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, My Hero Academia started up again. There are hundreds of other movies and shows. The new Chucky Season 3 starts soon. Today, tonight. In the description is a link for Patreon. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.